Wolfsburg is best known for cars. It's home to Volkswagen. The company grounds house a theme park showcasing the world-famous brand, while a museum provides a look at the history of car making. Volkswagen also makes sure its visitors are well fed. There are 13 bars and restaurants on the company grounds. The most upmarket of them is the 3-star Aqua, which opened 11 years ago. Today it's considered one of the 50 best restaurants in the world. Each dish is a work of art. The chef is Sven Elverfeld. His menu includes some old German favourites, such as Königsberger Klopse, a kind of traditional meatball. But in his kitchen, they end up looking completely unfamiliar. This is goose liver. Though not recognisable as such, it's served with some unexpected accompaniments. Sven Elverfeld believes in combining the familiar with the innovative.
I have a lot of natural curiosity and I like to try things out. But I also believe that the dish itself is what's most important, and that flavors should be intensified, but not in a showy way, not just for the sake of doing something new. The focus should always be on the essential ingredients, the dish as a whole, and its flavors, as well as in the way the ingredients interact with one another.
Our next stop in today's culinary tour is Osnabrück, on the edge of the Teutoburg forest. It's a romantic town characterised by historic half-timbered houses. Tucked away in its historic centre is the restaurant La Vie, which was recently awarded its 3rd Michelin star. Here, visitors can learn how to make gourmet dishes at seminars organised by the restaurant. They're run by the chef himself, Thomas Bühner, who is on a mission to get people cooking. He teaches the course participants a range of skills, from the proper way to hold a knife to the various uses of nitrogen cooled to minus 196 degrees, making yogurt molds, for example. This dish is called shrimps with a little sand. The sand is made of algae, biscuit and manioc flour.
We know how to share our standards of quality and how to demonstrate to people how much effort goes into what we do. But I also think it's very nice when cooking is a communal activity that's shared with friends and family. When you've done this sort of thing at home about 3 times, then you lose any desire to eat frozen pizza. Your standards inevitably change.
Food critics rave about what's being called Bühner's aromatic widescreen cinema. Careful preparation is key, as is cooking at low temperatures, which gives flavours plenty of time to unfold. Each dish contains some 20 culinary nuances, from hot to cold, crunchy to creamy, sweet and salty. The overall result is a well-balanced array of taste and texture. Our last stop today is in the tranquil countryside near Bergisch Gladbach. This 18th century palace, inspired by Versailles, is one of the area's main landmarks. In 2000, it opened as a luxury hotel with a 3-star restaurant, the Vendôme. Every detail has been carefully thought out by chef Joachim Wissler. His menus can consist of up to 9 courses, featuring delicacies such as goose liver with dark chocolate, saddle of venison with pistachio cream, or Jerusalem artichoke foam with buckwheat rice. So what provides inspiration?
When you reach a certain age, you have a clear focus and a sense of priorities. You know what really matters, and you try to concentrate on that as much as possible.
Here Here in Bergisch Gladbach, gourmets can visit 2 restaurants with Michelin stars in a single day, courtesy of a limousine service. Next stop is the gourmet restaurant Leerbach. One obvious trend in gourmet cuisine is the return to locally sourced produce and traditional regional dishes. Who would have thought the simple beet would ever be so fashionable? The greatest compliment a chef can have is that the customers become regulars.
I heard something nice recently and it really stuck in my mind. Someone eating a piece of cake said, "This tastes like a bit of heaven." I asked him what he meant, and he said, well, when something's good, it's good. When it's very good, it's very good, and so on. But there's nothing better than heaven. I thought that was lovely, and that's what top-class cuisine is.
In Germany, gourmets can enjoy fine dining off the beaten track in Wolfsburg, Osnabrück and Bergisch Gladbach.